want to say hello to the people? I want to tell them happy Monday. Well, happy Tuesday to them. Hi friends. I hope you're here for some wholesome content, because that's all I've got for you today. I don't know where I am at the moment, but it's lunchtime. So we're gonna make some lunch, and then we're gonna eat it together. Let's do it. I can't tell if this outfit is cute or stupid. I'm feeling very self-conscious today. I usually do eat breakfast with me, but I had to take Rocky to the vet this morning, so I couldn't do an eat breakfast with me. So we're doing an eat lunch with me. My 17-year-old dog, Nala, passed away this weekend. And I'm big sad. I'm big sad today. I was really hoping to have an upper of a video today, because my last few videos have been a little bit down in the dumps. So I really was like, this week, this is gonna be my week, and listen, not quite, but that's okay. That's okay, friends. We do not judge our feelings. I have no food. I need to go grocery shopping. I'm going tonight. But in the meantime, I've scrambled together a few bits and bobs that I have in my cupboards. And we're just gonna see what we got. What's the plan? I don't know what accent this is. All right. I am rewatching Sex and the City. Don't judge me. Don't judge me, okay?
What's that guy?
Across town, Steve was busy stuffing Miranda's mailbox.
Bum, 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 okay, here we go. Bang. I made lunch. We did it. That's pretty good. Like trying to get both my lunch in my face. Whew, it's kind of toasty in here. All right, here we go. Listen, friends, I'm proud of you for showing up to lunch today. Big win. And thanks for keeping me company. Here we go. I got my lunch, first bite. Do it at the same time. I got you, you got me. I can't tell if I want this brighter or not. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Cheers. That's good. First bite down. Again, I have not planned anything to talk about today. Who texted me? Lunch is always my least favorite meal. I never want to cook anything. I usually end up making something like either really quick or like I'll eat leftovers, but I can't be bothered to actually heat them up. So they're just like cold. I don't know. It's never like a fun or good meal for me. It's just sort of the meal I have to get through. So this is kind of nice that like, one, the fact that I didn't have any food forced me to cook something, and two, the fact that I was like gonna sit down and like have a meal also forced me to cook something, and this is like way better than my lunch usually is. So that's nice. How's everyone doing today? How was everyone's weekend? How's everyone's week going so far? My week is going pretty good. I mentioned earlier that our family dog Nala, she passed away. Well, we had to put her down because she was really old. She would have been 18 in February, so she lived a long, good life. She was a wiener dog. And it was very sad, and I miss her very much. And like, we knew it was coming, but it doesn't get any easier. It's still really hard. And I had to FaceTime in while they were putting her down. And I just felt, well, I was like, one, really sad, because obviously our pet died. And then two, just like, felt very, very far away from my family. And I don't know when I'm gonna see him. I don't know when I'm gonna see him again. I like really don't want this video to be a downer. So anyways, okay, but here's the thing. I don't want it to be a downer, but I also don't want to pretend like I'm not feeling things that I am feeling. So how about this? We're gonna let our feelings exist throughout this video. It might be a more chill, laid back video, but also like, let's talk about some lovely things. Let's talk about some nice things, you know? What's happy? Oh, Louise got a new home. Louise got officially adopted, and they've been sending me so many videos and pictures of her, and she looks so happy, so that's really nice. If you didn't know, Louise was the cat that I was fostering, well, the kitten that I was fostering, which is so cute. Someone's emailing me. I'm eating. They're also doing construction next door, so it's kind of loud, but you get what you get, and you don't get upset. Rocky went to the vet this morning to get some blood drawn because he's gonna get his teeth cleaned next week. He's gonna get a bunch of teeth pulled. Poor guy's not gonna have any teeth left after next week. How are we doing? Good? Checking in. What are you eating today? Are you eating lunch or breakfast or dinner or snack? What's going on in your world? Trying to think of any fun life updates I might have. I don't really have that many. I haven't seen Raj in 2 months. I'm gonna see him next week for Thanksgiving. I'm very excited. I'm gonna drive up to Sacramento because he has work still, but that'll be nice. I'm still trying to think of some fun ways to make Thanksgiving a good jolly time. The best I can do is, the only idea I had was bake pie. That's the only idea on my list, is just bake pie. Pies multiple, question mark? You know, maybe I'll just bake a lot of pies. Broccoli's hard to chew. Do you guys like my overalls? I've been looking for a pair of overalls for about a year, and I just found these puppies, and I'm really digging them. I am indeed really digging them. I should have fun things to talk about, but I don't really. I don't really. Is that okay? If this is just a more laid back video where I don't really say much because I'm big sad, and we just kind of sit here together and make each other feel less alone, because that's what this might turn out to be. So, you know, thanks for hanging. Cheers. I take a bite, you take a bite. Here we go. Pause for water. Water break. Oh God. I'm going grocery shopping tonight, and I'm trying to find some recipes to try out this week because I'm trying to be nicer to myself. And I'm getting real sick of eating the same thing over and over again. But like, I kind of needed to do that for a bit because I was so burnt out that I was really just focusing on like, get food on your plate, Daff. So that's what I've been doing, but now I'm real bored of what I'm eating. So I was trying to find something fun to cook this week. I'm having a hard time. I don't really like, does anyone else have a hard time finding new recipes? Like, I get really excited, I'm like, oh, I could make that, and then I look at the ingredient list and I just get really overwhelmed because I'm like, that sounds like a lot. It sounds like a lot because like I have to go buy a lot of things, you know, and I'm like, oh God, I'm gonna have to like start cooking like an hour ahead of time. Maybe I'm just looking at the wrong kinds of recipes. Maybe I need to look up like easy recipes, like quick 20-minute recipes or something. You know what I mean? Like sometimes I want to take a long time to cook a thing, but usually not on a weekday after I just finished, like after I just got off of work. I'm not like, you know what, let me take 2 hours and really make a stew. You know, like it's kind of like, what can I get on my plate now? Please and thank you. That was a pointless ramble. I keep fighting the urge to decorate my apartment for Christmas because I don't have storage space for Christmas decorations, so I'm like refuse to buy Christmas decorations because I will literally have nowhere to put them. But I still really want Christmas decorations. And I'm like this close to putting a tree up in my apartment, this close. Last year I got one of those rosemary Christmas trees. It was just like a little rosemary plant. It was real tiny and I decorated it. But usually Raj and I would get like a big tree when we lived together. We'd get a tree and we'd decorate the whole thing. And I didn't do that last year because I was on my own and I was like, I was gonna go home for Christmas like midway through December. So I was like, I don't really want to spend like 80 bucks on a big tree and decorate the whole thing just to like put it on the curb. But I don't know what my plan is this year because I don't know what I'm doing for the holidays yet. I don't know what the plan is. But I really want to put my Christmas tree up, but I don't know what kind of tree I'm gonna get or if I'm gonna get one or when I'm gonna get one. Like, but I'm fighting the impulsive urge to just decorate. I almost bought another Christmas mug the other day and I was like, Daphne, you don't need another Christmas mug. I have an obsession with mugs, specifically thrifted mugs, and I don't know why, but every time I go to a thrift store, I have to look through the mugs. I literally put it on my Christmas list. I was like, I just want cool mugs. I just want cool mugs. I don't know why. I love them so much. I just want cool mugs. And half the mugs I have, I don't even use. I just literally use that like one Christmas mug. So I just want them. I just want them. I just see a cute mug and I'm like, I want it. I want to take it home. I don't know. Can anyone else relate to my love of mugs? But I like a specific size mug. Like I don't like a tiny mug because I'm never gonna use it. I'm never gonna drink that little amount of liquid. You know, like teacups are cute, but I never make a whole pot of tea. I don't have like a tea pot that you like steep tea in, you know? So if I'm making a cup of tea, I'm gonna put the tea bag in the cup and drink out of the cup. But then if you have like this tiny little teacup, it just doesn't work. It doesn't work for me. Can you tell I'm passionate about this? Let me get on my soapbox about mugs for 12 minutes. Teacups are adorable, but they're not practical for me. And I always want them. And I bought a few and then I never use them. And I get upset with myself because I'm like, oh, you should use this mug. But like, what am I gonna use it for? Thanks for hanging out. We're getting down to it. We're getting down to the end here. I hope you're having a good day and eating good food and being good to yourself. It's a really hard year. We are living through some weird ass times and we don't need to make it any harder by being dicks to ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just don't need it. We don't want it, we don't need it, it's unnecessary. That's what I say to Rocky all the time when he barks. I say, I don't want it and I don't need it. And you're barking too much, I don't want it and I don't need it. And now I gotta say that to the critic in my head. Listen, I don't want it and I don't need it. Thanks for your opinion, but I don't want it and I don't need it. It's unnecessary. So I hope you're having a good meal and appreciating yourself while you eat it. I'm also speaking to myself as I'm saying this. I am having a good meal, Daphne. Thank you so much. I know. Making these eat with me videos often feels ridiculous. And I always worry that I'm gonna regret making them in like a year. It just feels absurd that I'm filming myself eating and talking to no one, and then I'm gonna put it on the internet. It feels weird, but then people watch it and they like them. Because I think we're all a little bit lonely right now. I don't know, I always just feel weird when I make these because I'm like, just sitting here talking to myself, eating in front of the camera. It's bizarre. But then I put them on the internet and I read all of your lovely comments and I cry because they mean so much. And I'm an emotional person. All right, I got like 2 bites left. Checking in, how we doing? Last 2 bites, you got this. You've come this far. You have made it this far. Don't you dare quit now. Don't you dare. You've come this far. Home stretch, my love. It's the home stretch. You can do it. Are we ready? Sick. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. My life feels very surreal right now. It feels super weird and super bizarre, and I don't know, I'm just grateful to have this odd little corner of the internet where we're just friends. I'm not gonna cry. I am absolutely not going to cry. Sweet. I hope this was helpful. I really am proud of you. I really am proud of myself. Here we are, another day, another week, we're doing the damn fucking thing. Look at us go. I will be back on Friday with another video. And in the meantime, please be good to yourself. Big love, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye, friends.